So you can construct pie charts like you did in year 7, like you did in year 8. I don't like the way they've taught it. I suppose you've got to find what the multiply is to take the frequency and bump it up to a certain number of degrees. In this case, I can see that each item's worth 6 degrees apparently. I don't like that method because that works fine if it's whole numbers, but when it's not whole numbers, like question 4 on page 235, then it's ugly. It's really ugly. I don't particularly like tables either when it comes to this topic, because there's not a lot of space to do a calculation on a skinny little line. So let's look at question 3 anyway. Now we're only doing 3 and 4. So Brandon, this is page 235. So here we go. So Ollie's going to carry out a survey to find out how many pets the pupils in his years have. So no pets, 46 kids, no pets at all. 42 kids a pet, 20 kids 2 pets, 12 kids got 3 or more pets. Fine, okay, great. So and they're guiding you through it. Find the total frequency. I did that up to 120. Calculate the angle for each number of pets. Well, the way I would do it is for 0 pets, 46 out of 120 times 360. That works. Great. So that's fine. And for this one, for 1 pets, it's going to be 42 out of 120 total there times 360. I much prefer that. Now let me go on to Charlotte's question. So because I want to got this one, I actually want to demo. They haven't told you to find the total, then find the angle. They just say, boom, do a pie chart. So this is the data we got to pie chart. The total areas, I'm not sure, but here's what we got over here. All right, so if I go to that, I found that those wanting to go to America are 15 out of the 80. So that seriously, the total frequency must be 80 people questioned, and it's 15 out of 80 going to America. So that's the fraction of the entire pie. And since the entire pie is represented by 360 degrees, then it'll be 15 over 80 times 360 degrees. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be a whole number. These happen to be 0.5s. It may be bang on, or maybe it's rounded up. I can't remember. I've not done this for a while. But this is the best way to set it out. And you don't have to draw a lovely great table around this at all. So you get marks for showing the calculations, because obviously without calculations you can't do a pie chart. Brendan, Faz, anyone else out there, you've got to show the working for it. If you don't have a protractor or a compass, then you're going to get something for that, but it's pretty poor show if you don't have a protractor or a compass. It's basic maths equipment. So there it is. That's how you work it out. That's going to go on the video soon once I've uploaded it all. So that's what we're going to do. So let me show you how to set it out. Clearly you've got to draw yourself a nice little circle. Now that is from my oval shape here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, oval, ellipse. Then I try to stretch it to make it like a circle. Of all the shapes, there's no circle. So first we'll draw yourself a beautiful circle. If you stab it right there with your compass and go swish all the way around, really big. And big is beautiful, small is just silly. And then you can start using a protractor. Now of course, if you've got a 360, didn't mean that. If you've got a 360 protractor, then you can use that as your gadget for drawing around. I found this facility, so I'm going to sort of try and use it. That should be exactly on 0 degrees. Here we go. So if you've got one of these round protractors, you can see my original shape isn't that round, but it's as round as I can get it. Doing it freehand. So here's my protractor then. Remember, you got to line it up to 0 degrees with the top line there, and then you track round to the right. And I'm looking for 67 degrees, kind of. So if I grab that, what we're up to so far. So I'm measuring, this is what my eye is doing, 67 degrees. It's going to be about whatever it says, yeah? Let's go for 67. I can't do 0.5 on this, and you can't do 0.5 on anything anyway. But once I've got that, what I'll be looking for when I mark your work is this. So I'll be looking for something, I'll be looking for a mark right there on your circle, yeah? And then, obviously I can't turn the picture around on the video, but what I can do is this, I believe. Take this back to 0. So I've got a new 0. Do you see what I've done? And the next angle is going to be what? Let's take a look. 112.5. So imagine this shape has been turned around so that the new north is pointing upwards, rather than you breaking your neck trying to turn around. So I'm now looking for 125. Here it goes again. See? 125. Just track your eye around carefully. I think it's 125 thereabouts, so I'm going to leave it there. And then again, what I'm looking for is a mark on your pie chart. I need to see these things, because what happens is if you draw in the stuff, then I can actually measure it with my protractor, which I've still got, put it up against the screen, and then I can measure up, so that's fine. I'll drag this round again and do this finishing off business if I possibly can. Yeah, sort of works, a bit laggy. Right, we're on 0, that's good. What's next, guys, do you know? Okay, Greece is 76.5. Let's try and go 76.5. So 76, so this is my new 0. 76, overshot it. So 76 will do fine. Again, I'm looking for a mark on the paper, something like that. Alright, I think I'm done with protractors now. Let's try and push this thing out of the way, if it will let me. Yeah, I'm going to dump that. Then pick up my ruler and do this, if they'll let me. Oh, come on, got you. Right, in black, I think. So here's my ruler. I've got my markings. There we go, do that. Oops, I missed. Do that. Do that. And that gets you nothing at all. You get 2 marks for that, but then you get your final marks for doing this. Here's your marks. Okay, got to name the country. And you've got to put the degrees as well. 67.5 was it? Can't remember. Yep, then France is 112.5, this big chunk here. Got to put the F word in there. And then we're going to do Greece. And I can't remember what it was actually. 76 and a bit. And the leftovers, Spain, 103. Alright, so that'll be it, and that'll get you full marks. Marks for showing the calculation, and marks for accurately constructing the pie chart. So that's how it would look. And do the same with the question with the pets as well. Just do the calculations as a list like that. And that's fine, that's important. Doesn't need to go in a pretty table. Now obviously say what the thing is, and then you populate your pie chart, which has been skillfully constructed using your compass and protractor, whatever else you've